As the official outfitter of the Rooster and SouthwestSportsNest.com, the Sports Huddle Lock Board knows how to gear up champions and offers customers a wide range of apparel, from custom team uniforms and corporate business apparel to Letterman jackets and high school uniforms. Sports Huddle carries a wide selection of high-quality sporting equipment and coaches gear, from swimming to football and everything in between. Stop in today at our store located at 922 East 9th Street or call 815-838-8522 and gear up for the game. Hey, it's the Rooster, Bobby Leach for the TimesWeekly.com. With the postseason door ready to slam on both these teams, the pressure is on Friday night at Plainfield South when the Cougars hosted Minooka Indians for their annual Ridge Road rivalry game. South drew first blood when Clifton Garrett scored from 7 yards out midway through the first quarter for an early 7-0 lead, but Minooka would respond. At the 7:04 mark of the second quarter, senior Max Brozovic fouled his blockers for an 8-yard touchdown that knotted the game until late in the third quarter. After battling for field position and a defensive struggle, the Indians finally took the lead when kicker Jacob Stites cleared the crossbar from 41 yards out with 3:34 left to play in the third. South would answer on their next possession when tailback Jonathan Kosrog capped a 71-yard drive with a 6-yard touchdown to put the Cougars up 14-10 on the first play into the fourth quarter. With the game on the line and Minooka at the South 20-yard line and 10 seconds to play, senior DB Joshua Harris picked off quarterback Joe Canargio to preserve the South's homecoming win.
Overall thoughts on the game, back and forth pretty much all night. You guys capitalized on that B fumble there. You score, Cosper, you go, what was it like getting this win?
Well, it obviously is a huge game. I mean, no question about it. 2-3 going into this game, you know, it puts a real premise on the loser squad, because you got to you have to win out if you want to get in. So obviously it was a big win for us. We knew we had to come out and play. We changed a few things, you know, just to sort of give a different look. And I'm real impressed and proud of our defense and just our kids overall, because Minooka's a fine team, very well coached. They got some tough kids and they play a great brand of football, and we're just real happy to come out here with a win.
Ricky Lucas said that he got a helmet to the shin. Was he in a lot of pain when he came off the field?
He was hurting. I mean, he's the type of kid that never comes out, and he was struggling, and that's a big indicator, because he never wants to come out of the game. But he gutted it out. He iced it. He got, you know, and he found a way to you know, make some big plays for us.
Was he hurt the past couple weeks or no?
There was some injuries, and yeah, there's some things, you know, and that was part of the deal, part of it, right?
It seemed like the first drive you guys scored there, you think your players were feeding off the energy with all the homecoming and stuff going on?
Oh, I think it helps. I think it helps, you know. That can kind of go two ways. Sometimes you can get so caught up in it that you end up using all your energy on things that aren't in the game. But our guys stayed pretty focused, and we kind of had a set agenda this week and what we wanted to do and things that we're going to participate in and how we wanted to act, you know, get ready for the game on Friday. So I'm just real happy for our guys, because we've had some adversity. You know, we've had tough games and we've been close and we didn't get it done. And it's always nice to come out on top, you know. And again, I'll tell you, Minooka, good football team, well coached. Paul does an excellent job, and those guys they'll be heard from yet.
Do you think that Minooka's 0-3 start was a little bit of an aberration for them?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. But, you know, you never know what's going to happen. I mean, it's hard to say. And they're going to have to, you know, they're going to have to play well every week from now on out. They got a playoff game. And basically we do too. And that's just the way it goes sometimes, you know.
What kind of rivalry is this for you guys, since you're just 10 minutes away from each other?
Well, you know, it's certainly a rivalry. I don't think it's a Central South rivalry. You know, that's a little bit more personal, I think. And I think it was a little bit different when Coach Briscoe was here, because he had been the coach at Minooka. And I think that was more of a had a little bit more twist to it. But, you know, for us, it's a rivalry game. It certainly is, no question. But it isn't really necessarily any bigger than some of our other ones.
It's been a production of SouthwestSportsNest.com, home of the playmakers and game changers. Remember, do your best. Get on the nest!